Hey guys, and welcome back. So, last night I was out delivering, and I went to KFC, had to pick an order up. It wasn't quite ready. She said it was like 3 minutes on the chicken or something. So, with that, I'm just stood waiting. This other woman is up at the counter getting her meals for her and her kids and a friend. And they put gravy on her plate and she ordered mash. Simple mistake. She said to the person behind the till, I ordered mash. Oh no, you ordered gravy. But, she spoke calmly. She said, oh, you've ordered gravy. And was like, oh, I'm sure I ordered mash. And then the woman behind the counter goes, no, you ordered gravy. A bit more attitude, like. So they're to and fro, and it gets to the point then where the woman behind the counter goes, no, you ordered gravy. Brought the order back up on the screen, pointed at her to say, look, you ordered gravy, like, you're wrong, you're an idiot. So she's like, oh right, well, can I have some mash, please? Well, you're not having it for free. She's like, I didn't ask for it for free. Which she didn't, in all fairness, she didn't. So this woman's then saying, I wanted mash. Yeah, well, you've got to pay for it. And the customer's going, yeah, okay, I will pay for it. It's fine. And then the woman behind the counter, under her breath, like she was doing something else, she just looked down, she went, moron. And the customer's like, excuse me, what did you just call me? And she looked up, she went, you're a moron. And I was like, that's nice customer service, that is. Do you speak like that to all your staff, all your customers? Only the ones that deserve it. I was like, what? I'm just like in disbelief. I heard her say customers were morons before, but nobody was there. So with that, then they're just back to and fro, back and forth. The next thing I hear is the woman's going, right, can you get me your manager, please? I'm not having this. She goes, and if you're still working here after this, I'll be surprised. And she went, we'll see, like that. And I was just like, so this manager comes out now, some young girl. She says, the woman says to the manager, who is she? Is she? And the manager goes, oh, she's a manager. And then the woman behind the counter, she goes, oh, she come up here saying that she ordered mash when she didn't. She ordered gravy. Now she's trying to get free mash. She never said she wanted free mash. She was just trying to rectify a problem with what she ordered. I think she was more than happy to pay for the mash. It was the same price as the gravy. She didn't want the gravy. I think she would have paid for it. So, in front of the manager now, this woman says, you're a moron. Tells the manager then she wanted free mash. Then says, oh, you're one of those, are you? She's one of them. She's one of them, she is. Whatever that means. Wants to get free food or something, is it? I don't know. See plenty of them everywhere. But then, the manager just stood there, didn't do anything. Fluttering her fake eyelashes, just stood there, didn't say anything to the woman, didn't even tell the staff member to go away, nothing. Just let this staff member speak to the woman like absolute crap. And then the woman went on the phone. I'm not sure if she phoned the police, if she was ringing the police or something, I don't know. But, she could have been ringing her friends to come down, and I don't know. I honestly don't know. I don't want to speculate too much. But then, for all of that to happen, I think that's disgusting, absolutely disgusting attitude for anybody who works in fast food, any sort of retail, anything. Being called a moron. In front, and there's She come up to me then, the woman, the staff member afterwards, after the woman walked away, she was on the phone. She said, oh, you didn't hear me call her a moron, did you? I said, the whole shop heard you call her a moron. She was like, like it's. She said like a less harsh word. Calling her a moron is pretty bad on any standard. But yeah, that KFC woman, oh my word. I said to my wife about it, and you do not expect to go into a restaurant and have some woman coming up to you and going, you've had your food, now just go and sit down and go and eat it. The woman walked away then, which she had every right to do this. She said, oh, look at me, got my free mash now, oh, I bet it's going to taste lovely. I was thinking, probably not, love, it's probably just smash. Or it's probably just warmed up in a microwave, like, it's not going to taste the best anyway. But, and then when she came back up then to say something, the woman behind the counter just went, what do you want now? Just leave me alone, I'm working. It was terrible, and I was disgusted to high heaven. Never seen anything like it in my life. And then when the woman walked off, they said she's ringing the police to get the cameras. And they said, well, you've got nothing to worry about, they can't see much. She said, plus they don't pick up sound. And the manager started laughing. The manager started laughing. And I was just like, why are you laughing? You should be speaking to her at the back, saying she shouldn't be calling people morons. Not laughing and joking around with her about this customer. And this woman saying that all customers are morons. If this woman doesn't get other people to boycott KFC or something, I'd be surprised. Me personally, I would be posting it on my Facebook, on Google reviews, on everywhere I could. I'd probably even go to the papers if it was me. Honestly. To be spoken to like that is absolutely unforgivable. It wasn't that long ago that this KFC was shut down for serving raw chicken. So, serving raw chicken, have staff that got the manners of a bloody wildcat, like. Honestly, I just flabbergasted, like. It is absolutely shocking. This is why I don't go to that one when I order food. If I can help it, I go a bit further afield. Plus it tastes better. I mean, since doing this delivery job, the amount of poor service I've seen in KFC near where I live is absolutely shocking. Belittling customers all the time, saying, oh, see, I put the cookies in this little bag that looks like this, in that big bag. Well, you wouldn't have come in if you saw the bag. It's just honestly, and don't get me wrong, even some of the drivers that I've encountered doing deliveries for other companies, oh my god. I went into McDonald's last night and I had to collect an order from there. So I'm in there collecting my order. Well, say collecting. Didn't get that far. So I'm there, down there waiting for my order. Some guy comes in after me, tries to push it in front of me. I was like, well, hang on a minute. I'm before you, mate. I'm waiting for an order as well. So I went in and the woman looked at me and she said, oh, what number are you waiting for? I told her. This guy goes, yeah, it's on the screen. It's like, yeah, I know that, mate. But I want them to know I'm here. If I don't announce it, how are they going to know? It might get pushed back to the queue. So I'm stood there waiting for this food to be delivered. It was only like 4 items. So I've just carried on standing around. I stood there for about 15 minutes. So I went on the app and I reported that the food was taking too long. This way then the customer knows. I'm guessing it bumps back their wait time or something. So carry on waiting. In the meantime, 6 other drivers have been in, collected their food. Some of them had like 2 orders, and they've gone. And their orders came up after mine. So I'm still stood there and waiting. Nothing. Got to 20 minutes, and I thought, you know what? I feel sorry for the customer, and if the customer watches this video, I'm really sorry, but I could not wait any longer for your food. So I just rejected the order. And then I just went on to the next one. It's 20 minutes for food. It is ridiculous. You wouldn't go into the store and wait 20 minutes for, I didn't even know what they ordered. But even for a meal, you would not wait 20 minutes. It wasn't even any like grills or anything. You know, none of this like, oh yeah, I want a plain cheeseburger, or I want a quarter pounder with lettuce and mayo, or nothing like that. It was just 4 items. I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was a drink. Do you know what I mean? So for that to happen, I just ended up just going. I just had enough. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoy the video. It's a little rant from me. It's never good, is it? But yeah, I shall catch you on the next one.